Horizons friends. My name is Whitney. I work in the office. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to read for you today a book, Oh, Were They Ever Happy by Peter Spire. And this was a book that I read and loved when I was little, and I always dreamed about if I could paint my house growing up. So I'm going to read the story with you. And I have two of my kids, little cozy friends with me also. It happened on a Saturday morning that Mrs. Noonan said to her husband, "When are you going to paint the outside of the house? You've been talking about it for months." After breakfast, Mr. and Mrs. Noonan left for a day of errands. They told the children to behave themselves, that the babysitter would be there in a few minutes, and that they were to feed the cat and the dog and make their beds, that their lunch was in the refrigerator, and that they would be back late that afternoon. But the sitter never showed up. Uh-oh. I do not know who thought of it first, but there was plenty of paint in the garage. And lots more in the workshop in the basement. The brushes were down there too, lots of them. The long aluminum ladder was in the garage. The short step ladder in the pantry. And after all, what more do you need to paint a house? I wonder what color they're gonna paint it. The woodwork goes pretty fast. I like this blue, lovely yellow. Windows are a pain to do. A nice shade of green covers well. Oops, clumsy. Butterfingers. There's nothing like a fresh coat of paint. The can is empty. I'll get another. What a terrific red. Neat job. Shutters are pretty tricky to do. The fence needs painting too. Pretty color. Gosh, it took a lot of paint. All done. Now let's clean up. Put the ladders back where they were. Clean the brushes. This was always my favorite page. It's very messy in there. Good children, they even remembered to put the empty paint cans in the street for the garbage man. They didn't forget a thing. Sure looks swell. Won't they be happy when they come home and see what we've done? Oh, were they ever happy. Now, do you like the house like that? More than it looked before? So colorful, right? There's all their footprints. Well, hopefully this gives you a nice, colorful story to think about as you drift off to sleep tonight. Goodbye, everybody.